Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. And now, sit back with your spine upright. Get comfortable and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. Today, we review and integrate the following two spiritual principles. By grace I live. By grace I am released. And there is no cruelty in God and none in me. The purpose of today's practice is to recognize and affirm the foundational role of grace in our lives, as well as to acknowledge that cruelty has no place in the true nature of God or our true selves. The outcome of mastering this lesson is a deepening understanding of the transformative power of grace and the shift in our perception of ourselves and of God. By recognizing that we live and are released by grace, we open ourselves to the divine intervention and assistance that grace provides. This empowers us to align with the divine qualities of love, compassion, and kindness. By recognizing that there is no cruelty in the nature of God and none in ourselves, we release the tendency and the desire to inflict harm both internally within our own mind and externally in our relationships. This recognition brings forth a sense of unity, empathy, and a deepened connection with the inherent goodness within all beings. So take a deep, slow breath now. And as you exhale, prepare your mind to engage this practice fully. Release from your attention all concern and interest in both past and future. Sink deeply into presence now, and open yourself to be supported and guided through this practice by inviting the essence of this prayer into your heart. Steady my mind, infinite Creator. Let my doubts be quiet, and my holy mind, which is one with yours, be still and speak to me. I have no words to give to you. I would but listen to your word and make it mine. And so I bring my practicing into your presence. And if I stumble, you will raise me up. If I forget the way, I count upon your sure remembering. And if I wander off, you will not forget to call me back. Quicken my consciousness now, that I may expand my awareness of your presence more certainly and more quickly. Love is the essence of your true self. This self alone knows love. This self alone is perfectly consistent in its thoughts, knows its creator, understands itself, and is in perfect alignment with its knowledge and its love, and never changes from its constant state of union with its creator and itself. And it is this self that waits to meet us at the journey's ending. We place our faith in the experience that comes from practice and not the means we use. We wait for the experience and recognize that it is only here that conviction lies and not in any concepts. We use words and try again and again to go beyond them to their meaning, which is far beyond their sound. The sound grows dim and disappears as we approach the source of meaning. And it is here that we find the experience, and here we find our rest. Take another deep, slow, and full breath in now. And as you let it go, let your mind be one with the stillness and the silence of your being, and place in it these words with which we practice today. God is but love, and therefore so am I. By grace I live. By grace I am released. God is but love, and therefore so am I. There is no cruelty in God, and therefore none in me. God is but love, and therefore so are you. The nature of the one infinite creator is your only true nature. That is why you live by the grace of God. Notice how each moment, this moment, is unfolding effortlessly. There is nothing you need to do for this moment to be as it is. And as each moment unfolds, with your awareness stayed on the presence of God knowing that in the infinite Creator you live and move and have your being. Every moment unfolds with an ease and a grace in which you are guided, prompted, and directed from within. And because your nature is one with God, you must share in the divine qualities. God, being love, has no cruelty. There is no aspect that opposes love in any way within the infinite being of God. Therefore, in truth, not an illusion, there is no room for cruelty in all of creation. And this means that every expression that proceeds from you must in truth be an expression of love, and what is unlike love has no reality. You can be mistaken in your expression and in your assumption of what you are, but you can never change it. God is but love, and therefore, so are you. By grace you live. By grace you are released and free of all illusion. God is but love, and therefore, so are you. There is no cruelty in God, and therefore, none in you. God is but love, and therefore, so am I. And now, as you approach the completion of this practice period, take one more deep, slow, and full breath in, drawing in the energy and the frequency of your practice. Breathing all the way to the top, and for a moment hold it as you behold the intention to integrate the fruits and insights of your practice into your perception and thought system now. And as you exhale slowly, relax and release and allow the integration to take place. And remember to bring this feeling and this awareness with you into the rest of your day. God is but love, and therefore so am I. By grace I live, by grace I am released. God is but love, and therefore so am I. There is no cruelty in God, and none in me. God is but love, and therefore so am I. And as we close this practice period, take a moment to feel gratitude. Give thanks for yourself to showing up and saying yes to your awakening, the healing of your mind, and the revelation of the truth in your life. And for a moment, contemplate how this day will be lived differently now that you are aware and in remembrance of your oneness with the infinite Creator. If you feel inspired, share in the comments about your revelation and the decision of how you will live this day in the awareness of the truth. May you be at peace and know your true self.